Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's a load of crap. Let's see what she has to say here.
Let's talk about the first meal of the day and why that's so important. First meal of the day is most important whenever you have that because it is the meal that you are primed for. You have
What does she mean by primed for? It's been a while since you eat your last meal, so you're mentally primed for the. I no clue what she means yet here.
not eaten, you're in a catabolic state that
Yes, this is true. You might be in a state of catabolism, which is a state of tissue breakdown. But remember, fat loss means catabolism. You want to be dropping body fat. You want to be burning body fat. Catabolism is totally okay, unless, of course, you're breaking down a lot of muscle tissue. But so far, why would that be the case?
first meal of the day is priming your body to get your muscle right and your blood sugar right.
Absolutely, if your goal is to build as much muscle mass as possible, bodybuilder or not, maybe you're an athlete, then yes, you need to be eating first thing in the day and getting a big serving of protein so that you can start muscle synthesis. I 100% agree with that. But check it out. For most of us here, we're overweight. We're insulin resistant. We want to protect muscle mass, yes, but we're not trying to build a bunch of muscle mass because at the sake of not allowing us to optimize our fat burning, it's not worth it.
Regulation, right? The way in which you do that, if you get high protein, and I would argue between 40 and 50 grams that first meal, you are going.
Yes, again, priming for muscle growth, 40 to 50 grams of protein first thing in the morning. If primary goal is to bulk up and build muscle mass, not what 95% of Americans need to be doing. Really, the globe.
Going to set yourself up for metabolic regulation for the rest of the day. And here's why. Number
For metabolic regulation, I don't really know, again, what she's referring to. That's a very blanket general statement. Sorry, I disagree with this so far.
one, you are going to stimulate, regardless of your age, muscle protein synthesis. You must hit that first opportunity. The other part is protein is very satiating. It's almost as if protein augments willpower. It releases certain gut hormones that really help with satiation. Also, it has a high thermic effect of food, meaning it takes energy to utilize it. If people are concerned about weight management, this is the way to do it.
Those are two very true statements that I 100% agree with. Protein is very satiating. It's got a high level of fullness to it, all right? And then the other aspect is it sets you up for success in order to maximize fat loss when you're consuming it because it causes you to burn more calories. Again, though, in the morning, if you don't eat anything, that's the highest amount of body fat that you are going to be able to burn. And that's the best thing we need to be doing for insulin resistance management and fighting obesity. So again, if you are looking to bulk up and maximize muscle growth, I would go with that. But for the rest of us here looking to lose weight and maintain a healthy weight, we are not eating 50 grams of protein first thing in the morning. We should be skipping breakfast. We should allow our body to take advantage of the fact that it's already feeding itself in the morning. The blood sugar rises naturally because of cortisol, and we call that the dawn phenomena. This is why most people also don't wake up hungry in the morning. Take advantage of how easy it is already innately to skip breakfast, get a head start, and then eat your first meal and have a high amount of protein in that meal, guys. Stay tuned for more updates and stay healthy out there.